Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and this is a review of a product from Apexel. Apexel put out this 3-in-1 phone lens, and it's basically a clip with interchangeable lenses that you can add to your smartphone. They do have a picture of the iPhone on the outside, but it will work for most phones on the market. You can check this guy out on Amazon for $16.99. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. You get 3 lenses with this. You get a fisheye lens, you get a wide lens, and you get a macro lens. You can check out some of the specs on the back here. They do have a website that you can check out. It's http://evileyelens.com. So it's EVILEYELENS.com. So you can check them out. Now on the fisheye lens, it's a 180-degree fisheye lens. The angle is, they put the angle at 175 to 180 degree. The magnification is 0.33 times. The lens construction is 3 elements, 3 group. The max diameter is 25 millimeters and the length is 15 millimeters. Now the wide angle lens is a 0.67x wide angle lens. 130 degree angle, 0.67 magnification. Lens construction is 2 elements, 2 group. A max diameter is 20 millimeters. Length is 11 millimeters. And the 10 times macro lens obviously can take photos of small objects. Magnification is 10 times of what your normal magnification would be. Minimum object distance is 10 to 15 millimeters. And it's 1 element, 1 group on the construction. The max diameter is 20 millimeters and the length is 15 millimeters. So let's bust this guy open, show you the kit itself. And what we'll do is we'll show you how easy it is to apply to a phone. And I'll try to get some of it on camera. I'll put some picture differences in picture files as well in the review so that you can kind of see the differences between normal and then with the lens and without the lens. So right here we've got you've got 2 of these U-shaped clamps here. They are made of plastic, but they're pretty durable. We kind of bent them and messed with them during our testing and didn't have too much of a problem there. And as you can see, these are the lenses. They do have the lens covers, and they can pop out of these universal slots here, and you can put another one in if you want to. So let's take a look at some of these in just a second. Let me pull out, they give you a microfiber cloth with the Apexel logo on here to keep your lenses clean, which is a nice touch. And the case itself is awesome. It's a carrying and storage case for these lenses, so you can take them with you, throw them in a bag, that type of thing. Show us what you shot from Apexel. They would love to have you check them out on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, you know, to show them some pictures of what you've taken with their lenses. They'd be happy to see that. Again, very easy. You clip the lens into the hook, and then you attach the hook onto your smartphone and center the lens over your camera lens, and you're good together. Good to go. Excuse me. So the wide angle part of the lens has to be attached to the macro lens to work properly. There is a way that this is working. Now, if you look at this, it'll say full screen fisheye lens right here. And they do this in a couple different ways here. They have an unscrewable, not on that one, on this one. You've got this one is your wide 10 times macro, and your macro is underneath, as you can see. That's your macro there. And then this one is your wide, and the wide and macro work together for the wide. So you've got that. They screw into each other. If you just want macro, you'll unscrew the wide off of the macro, and you've got the macro by itself. So let's do that real quick. Let's use the macro first, and we'll use something like this. I've got my phone here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the macro lens the right way, of course, onto the clip. So as you can see, you've got the clip there. And what we're going to do is we're going to launch this guy. Oh, not my gallery. I don't want that open. I'm going to launch my camera. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, so I've got my camera. As you can see, we can get pretty close to this guy, but let's put on the macro lens. As you can see, it just slides kind of. I have a glass screen protector on here. It slides right over, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to watch and see how I have an outline of the lens here. I just want to center that lens right on there so that it's pretty much right over my camera. And now we can get super close, as you can see. So this is how close. This is 10 times magnification. So I'm going to take a shot of 10 times magnification, and then what I'll do is I'll take one off and I'll put the differences. It's even hard to get it in focus at that close. You got to kind of pull it back out to get it in focus there. There we go. That's pretty much going to be the difference between macro and non. Now, the other two we're going to do real quick for you. If I can find the top, there we go. This is our wide angle. So we're going to do the same thing. As you can see, we've got a shot here. It's got a couple different things on it, and then what we're going to do is we'll attach our lens in wide mode. So we go here and we just make sure that this guy is pointed straight towards wherever we're looking. And now, as you can see, we get that much more in the frame. You see over here, you've got this other box that wasn't even in frame before. So you get a heck of a lot more in the frame with the wide than you did before. So I'll take a picture there and I'll take it off. And as you can see, it comes right back in. I'll get my... Okay, so that's what you get with the difference between those. And then one more here. We've got the fisheye. So let's do that real quick. I'll take the fisheye, the wide out. There we go. Put the fisheye in. Okay, all set. And then what you're going to want to do is, if you take a look, we've got this here, which is our basic shot. And then what we're going to do is we're going to adjust this by putting our fisheye lens here. I'm pretty sure this is the fisheye. Yep, full screen fisheye. So we are good to go. I am correct. Just want to double check. So we're going to center that guy over our camera there. And as you can see, we've got even more of the picture. Look at how much more comes in. So we'll take a picture of that as the fisheye. And you've got that now. With so much more in it, 180-degree angle, you're getting, like, even past the boxes, you're getting the other little table that I have over on the right-hand side, so you get a heck of a lot more view, and you also get it in the, not just in the horizontal, but the vertical as well. So excellent job by Apexel. They came up with a really good lens kit here. These covers are definitely in handy to keep them from getting damaged. You do have two of these U-shaped guys here, which is awesome, so that you can keep them in these U-shapes if you would like to. The hooks here, just so that you have them for storage. And it really gives you some extra oomph to your camera in your smartphone to be able to use these. For $16.99, people that are interested in photography and use their cell phone camera a lot, this is definitely a great buy. We give it a thumbs up, and it's going to make for some interesting shots. I'll put some shot differences at the end of the video, and you guys can check those out. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any comments or questions about this guy, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please like and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.